First of all, congratulations. This is #1 in 86 countries.
Yes.
And, Now, when you were #2 behind Travis Scott, it seemed you got upset about that.
But why do people say things like upset or angry? When someone says how they feel, they're not always upset or angry.
Well, what were you feeling?
I felt like I wanted to punch him in his face.
Okay.
because
what are those emotions then, if that's not anger?
No, it's not anger. It's just what's right and what's wrong, what's fair. I've had a #2 album, and I never cared. It's just that when you have a #2 album to someone who's selling shirts and merch and selling passes for a tour that's not even announced yet, it feels like you're being tricked. It feels like, you know, someone is playing a game and like beating you at a game as opposed to just selling music. I want to sell music.
Right. So you're saying that's what he was doing?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
He sold a lot of T-shirts and sweaters.
Okay.
And tour passes. And so we're not going to have that.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Okay.
So he didn't. So I want to say he didn't have the #1 album. Queen was the #1 album. Because, and by the way, I lost out on 12 hours of sales in my first week because it was a secret album.
Right.
So I was going to drop it while I was on Queen Radio, and then I didn't. And then 12 hours later, it came out. So to even have that much to do such a huge number is a big deal. So I want to make sure I say this. Because sometimes people think that you're ungrateful, and I'm like the most grateful person in the world. I love being grateful and remembering that things could be worse, okay? I started from nothing. I'm one of those people who, I get it, but I don't like being bullied, and I don't like being taken advantage of. And
All right, let's talk about your love life.
Why?
Because last time I got it out of you that you were with Nas, and
No, I didn't say I was with Nas. I said I hung out with him.
All right. All right, so you hung out with Nas.
And he and I are still good friends.
Good. Meek Mill you hung out with Drake.
No.
All right.
No, I was in a relationship with Meek for a while.
But not Drake.
And it was a very toxic something, but we had some good times, and we ended that. And then, no, with Drake, I've never been in a relationship with Drake.
Okay. Who's New Boy? There is New Boy, right? I have my people.
I know. How do you know? How do you get these? I know who's giving it. I know he's giving this information to you, Ellen.
I don't even talk to him.
Whatever.
No.
There's a New Boy, but he and I have kind of like fell back a little bit, and then and then there's like a newer.
Oh, there's a newer boy. So there's a newer New Boy.
Yeah.
How new is this New Boy? Like
fairly new.
As long as the hair's been on your head?
No.
All right.
He's been around for a couple weeks now.
All right.
But I don't have a boy. Look, I'm just chilling. I've always been in a relationship my whole life. I was in a relationship since I was 15 years old. This is the first time that I'm single, and I'm happier. I'm more free, and it's okay.
Good. All right.
I used to feel like I had to have a man. I swear, my whole adult life, I used to feel like I had to have a man, and I want every woman out here to know, you absolutely don't. You can go...
Amen, sister. I want women to know also, you don't need a man.